Mid-August, I found myself on the road and driving through the night to link up with Brandon down in Wyoming. Once again, we were meeting up to wander into the Wind River Range. All right, we are here in Wyoming at the Green Rivers Trailhead. It is the annual Wind Rivers trip, going in for 8 days. I forget how many miles, how many passes, and how many lakes, but a few of everything. We had quite a few options on this trip, but to access them, we first needed to get over Porcupine Pass. Our only goal was to get up close enough to the pass that we could go over it in the morning. After 8 hours of driving and no rest, I wasn't sure how far up I could make it. I was happy to get the chance to hike with Mike again. We had hiked together the year before when we went into Titcomb Basin, and it was one of the best trips I've ever been on. Just took a little break here at the end of the lake, and we're back on trail. It is clouded up on us, getting a little rain, nothing too bad so far. Keep pushing. I didn't know it at the time, but as we worked our way up the climb, Mike started feeling off. And not well. Eventually, he made the tough decision to turn around before he got too deep into the wilderness. Well, we're a little over 5 miles in for the day, and I think we just crested this hill. Ooh, it was bare for me. So I think we're gonna start looking for a place to camp. Well, we have made it to a camp here, the junction of the Twin Lakes Trail and the Porcupine Pass Trail. Kind of up on a little flat, found a campsite back here. Couldn't have come at a better time. And now we're set up. Time to enjoy the evening. I don't think we'll be keeping anybody up late tonight. Pretty tired. It was great to have Steve back out on trail with us. It's been a long time since he's been out with the Wanderers. We sipped some whiskey and got a few games in before the rain came in and sent me looking for my hammock. Well, good morning. Morning day 2. Didn't make it in as far as we wanted to yesterday. But, you know, when it comes down to it, there's no set plan for this trip. You know, we have markers on where we'd like to get, but when it comes down to it, there's multiple routes and multiple ways to go. So we're playing it by ear. So today we're gonna finish up the hike that we wanted to do yesterday. We're gonna just get to the bottom of Porcupine Pass and stage up there, camp tonight, push over the pass tomorrow. Anyway, we're gonna try to dry out our stuff, rain most of the night. I'd like to just dry out my tarp before we head out. Looking forward to another great day in the winds.
Punishment. Be funny. It's not funny.
TP technique.
Yeah, I don't want to smash it.
All right, good morning. It is day 3. We're just packed up First thing of the day, finished climbing Porcupine Pass. And then we're probably camping in the first place where we could still hang. So that's going to be the challenge of the day, is finding a place where we could put our hammocks. But we're going to get some views today. Our pass is up there somewhere.
That's our pass. That's Porcupine Pass. Climbing for a minute.
There's the pass. Still got a ways to go. It's probably the last of the shade. That's the pass up behind me. Final approach. That's beautiful. Well, we made it up to Porcupine Pass, 10,740 feet. Once we were back down in the trees, we were looking to find a camp before we hit the Clark Creek Trail junction. We didn't see anything obvious before we got there, so we backtracked up from the junction to find something that would work along the creek.
First time. Pretty lucky for your first time. Clearly.
Well, good morning. It's morning day 4 here from Dodge Creek, I think is what we're on. But today we're going to go down and link up with, I think it's the Clark Creek Trail. And as soon as we do that, we got another 1,000 feet to climb. We'll climb out of the tree line, probably spend most of the day above tree line, and hopefully drop into the Green River side by the end of the day. That is the plan. Hopefully some fishing will take place today when we're up top too. Weather is great to start out. Hopefully it holds. Backtracking to the trail. All right, just took a little break there, and now we got maybe 4 miles over to the next junction where we're hoping to camp. Near anyway, somewhere over there. Clouds are gathering. So we'll see if we get wet or not. When we had looked at the map, we thought that the lakes looked like the high point. As we worked our way towards Clark Creek, I kept looking for the way we would go down, but I couldn't see one. There was just a hill, and after that hill, there was another hill. And I'm here to tell you that there is no climb that seems to just endlessly go on like the one you didn't think you had to do. Might almost be there. I don't know. Just kind of keeps going on. That is what you like to come over a pass and see. Well, I think I just crested the pass. Almost 11,000 feet. Way higher than Porcupine. A couple hundred feet higher. What a view to come around to. Holy smokes. Amazing. Now we got to drop all the way down in here and find a camp, hopefully before the rain hits. Heard one thunder boom already. Well, good morning. It is morning day 5 here from Clark Lake. It was a casual morning, but we are on trail now. And our only goal of the day is to find a good campsite that we can zero at. That is it. We want to zero tomorrow. This makes 5 straight days of hiking. Boy, this scenery is off the hook. All right, well, just leaving Trail Creek Park. Thinking probably gonna push to Three Forks Park. Another major down to get in there. On the CDT now. Well, we've made it to a campsite here on the Green River. We came down a long ways, farther than we thought. We thought we might camp at Trail Creek Park, and then we thought we might camp at Three Forks Park. The good campsite there was taken. We looked at the other, wasn't very good. So we pushed down and we found a really nice spot here. Feeling pretty good though. Content, happy. It's a great trip.
$12, $14, $15.
It was a great feeling knowing that we had found a primo spot and we weren't going anywhere tomorrow. Even the sky seemed to be happy to see us, and it decided to put on a show. Like 0 days can when you're in a beautiful place, this day flew by. Before we knew it, it was getting dark. Well, good morning. Morning day 7 out here. My last full day on trail. Our goal today is to push down by one of the Green River Lakes and spend the last night. It should be easy hiking the next 2 days for us. Well, I'll be leaving Bunk and Steve tomorrow. They're gonna stay an extra day. It's amazing out here. It is amazing.
Not whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, just pulling out, saying goodbye to this awesome campsite. I don't know if we'll find one as good, but hopefully we find a decent one tonight.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one. There's 2 of them.
stumbled on a campsite with an incredible view of Square Top Mountain. We searched the whole area for enough trees that would work for our hammocks, but in the end we decided to push on. Well, we made it to a camp. We're in between the two Green Lakes and almost right back on the Porcupine Trail. Just got in, just got set up. Thunder's booming. Could be an interesting night. Ooh, who's getting serious? Eventually the storm broke. We settled in for my last night of the trip. Well, good morning. Morning day 8. Going home day. Got my coffee, coming out to enjoy the view one more time. Well, just heading out. Hate leaving. We've kind of done this before where somebody has to leave to get a head start on the drive, and this time it is me who is leaving. Back on the CDT, home stretch time. almost back. Been a great walk this morning, seen a few people. What a trip. That's it. Made it back. Whew, what an adventure. Wonder how the other guys did today.
Morning. It's day 10 on the mountain, day 10 on the trail. Dogs are being crazy as usual. Pretty socked in this morning. The dogs just ran a moose out. Kind of got us up. But it is going home day. We'll start a little fire. Still Steve's ready to get up, get packed up, and get out of here. Travis left yesterday morning. Things slowed down a bit once he left. Weird. Yeah, well, so this is it. Another one in the books, but it's time to celebrate.
Yes, sir.
Another one in the books. We got one here for Trav, one here for Mike. We didn't open it because we knew you wouldn't drink it, so there it is. Cheers.
Cheers.